turn the camera. I'm ready.
Good
Okay,
morning.
good morning.
Perfect. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Did you swim this week?
No, I swim tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. All right. We'll rock back and forth and get grounded, picturing your sits bones, buried them in your mat, sending roots down to the center of the earth to ground you, to support you. Sitting up nice and tall, elongated spine here, relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Let's inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, round the shoulders down and back. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, round the shoulders down and back. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up, squeeze. Exhale, round the shoulders down and back. Relax. Let your breath take its natural course here. I invite you to bring your fingers to Chin Mudra. Place palms up on the knees. Your shoulders are relaxed, your jaw is relaxed, your brow is relaxed, your forehead is relaxed. We'll take the next 60 seconds to set an intention for today's practice. Why are you here? Thinking of something preferably positive, something that you'd like to invite more of into your world, into your space. It might be something that already exists within you, with you, for you, but you want to increase the abundance of that, whether it be harmony, peace, joy. It could be something tangible. It's whatever you want. Today for me, it's Zen. I am looking to have more Zen-like experiences in my world. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. Feel free to tip your chin towards your chest and set your personal mantra. If and when, the challenges become, if and when the postures become challenging throughout this practice, I'd like you to call upon your mantra. Go back to your why. Why are you here? Let's take a big deep inhale through the nostrils. Suck that breath in through the back of the throat. Hold that breath in the clavicle. Chest expands. Let's exhale through the mouth or the nostrils. Long, slow exhale for the count of 8. Inhale for the count of 4. Hold in the clavicle, chest expands. Exhale through the nose or the mouth for the count of 8. Inhale through the nostrils, count of 4. Hold in the clavicle. Exhale, count of 8. We're going to keep doing that breathing, but I want you to take an extra sip of air, bring it down to the belly, the diaphragm, belly expands. We're breathing in for 4, we're holding for 4, and we're exhaling for 8. Let's inhale through the nostrils. Belly expands, hold. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Belly expands. Hold. Exhale. On that exhale, we draw that navel in back towards the spine. Inhale for 4. Belly expands. Hold. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Belly expands. Hold. Exhale. Relax, allow your breath to take its natural course here. Relax your shoulders, maybe shake it out, whatever you need to do. Coming back to that elongated spine, sitting up nice and tall, nice adjustment, relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Breathe. Let's start to rub our fingertips together, focusing on the sensation, the touch. Literally think about what you're touching, what it feels like. The texture, the difference in texture between your fingers, your fingernails, flipping your hands over, massaging your legs, your knees, your calves. You can come down to the feet. Coming up the side body. Let's give ourselves a jaw massage here. Opening the mouth. We're moving mindfully. We're pressing with a decent amount of pressure into our jaw, into our face. And as your fingers touch your skin, as you feel the sensation of your jaw bones on the inside, like literally think about all these body parts, maybe having some gratitude for all that they do on a daily basis. Allowing your skin to breathe, recognizing that whatever you put on your skin seeps into your body, into your organs. Recognizing that you have these beautiful taste buds to be able to savor food and teeth to chew. Keep massaging. Peace fingers come up to our temples, so a much lighter touch now. Let's inhale, circle forward. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, circle forward. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, circle forward. Exhale, reverse. Start pulling on those earlobes, pulling down and out, pulling with a decent amount of pressure. So much so you start to feel a sensation, a good sensation, run down your neck. Let's pull. This one's waking you up. Once you're halfway up, flip the thumbs on the inside, start to pull up and out. Let's go. Keep pulling. You know what this does for you, G. It's a natural facelift. That's what keeps us looking so young. Keep pulling. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's inhale together. And exhale together. Inhale together. Keep pulling. And exhale together. All right, we're going to give ourselves a proper head massage today. Proper. So start pressing into the, like, good amount. Yes, nice. Okay, so press into the scalp, circular motion, whatever kind of motion you want. But I want you to massage the entire head from the nape of the back all the way up. Get a good feeling of what that skull feels like. I have a scar on mine from an accident when they had to cut out my hair to stitch up my head in the back. Did I ever tell you?
Wow.
Yeah, like I met in an accident in '87. I fell out the car, and part of the bruises, part of the impact was in my head, so they had to cut out my hair back here and stitch up. And a broken collarbone.
That's crazy.
I mean, considering the accent, I came away in decent shape. It could have been worse.
Yeah,
Let's just put it that way.
In the 80s, so you were a teenager.
Yeah. Keep massaging, pressing with a decent amount of pressure. Circle back and forth, whatever you need. Just good amount of pressure. Yes. Nothing feel better than a head rub, like when you go to get your hair washed and somebody else scrubbing you. Like when Melvin washed my hair, I need to go over there just to get my hair washed because it feels so good.
Are you still doing hair?
Yes. He's still doing hair. All right, let's take a big deep inhale through the nostrils. Long, slow exhale through the nostrils. 2 more times. Big, deep inhale through the nostrils. Long, slow exhale through the nostrils only. 1 more time. Big, deep inhale. Long, slow exhale. Nice. Bring your hands to Angela Mudra, prayer hands. Let's inhale together. Start to create some energy, some chi. Make them nice and warm. Yes. Place on those closed eyes. Let's inhale. On the exhale, start to drag your hands down your face, spreading your fingers wide, opening your eyes, gently reintroducing the light back into your body. Namaste.
Namaste.
Seated dancing lions. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction. Breathe. On each circle, make that circle bigger, wider, more elaborate. Breathe. Yes. Coming back to center, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Moving slowly. Relax the shoulders. Energy through the fingers. Nice. Right hand, left knee, your opposite knee. Left hand forms a second spine behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Using that left knee as resistance to help push your torso to the left. Eyes are open, your body will follow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue twisting, turning to the left. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, try to align your chin with your left shoulder blade, looking directly at that wall behind you. Making our way back to front and center. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers. Smile. Forward fold. Wherever you are is perfect. Surrender, release to Mother Earth. Gently rocking your forehead from side to side. Let's pick up the head, walk the fingertips just an inch further. Exhale, release, let go. G, send any out breath to the lower back, the back of the thighs, knees, anywhere that might be calling for your attention. Walk your fingertips back, meet in an upright seated position. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Slow, exhale. Left hand, right knee, your opposite knee, right hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, lift up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist, turn to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist further to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to align your chin with that right shoulder blade looking at the wall directly behind you, G. Release, coming back to front and center. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders, energy, smile. Forward fold, paint walls in front. Wherever you are is perfect. Release. Gently rock your forehead from side to side, focused on your third eye, bringing us discernment and awareness. Inhale, lift the head, walk an inch further. Let's go. And release. Breathe. Slowly walk the fingertips back. We meet in an upright seated position. You okay? Okay. Let's roll over these knees, come into neutral tabletop. Assume the position. Hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, knees, hips distance apart. Cat-cow. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Pull that navel up, back towards the spine. Tops of the feet on the floor, press in. Inhale, arch, look up. Fingers spread wide on the ground. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. 3 more at your own pace, G. Having a healthy spine is divine. Everything stems from your spine, your energy. All your organs connect some way, somehow. Posture, strength. Breathe. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Inhale, right hand out. Exhale, bring the hips all the way back on the heels. Swing that right arm up and over. Come up off the heels. Gaze follow your right thumb. Body follow your right arm. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction. So move a little slower. I don't want you wringing out that arm, that shoulder. Yes. Inhale, reach the right arm up, open up that right shoulder blade, offer the heart up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Find your drishti. Inhale, left arm up, fingers spread wide. Exhale, bind behind the back, reach for that right thigh if that's available today. Inhale, lengthen, float the left leg up to the ceiling, yogi toes. Find your drishti here so that you don't fall out like I did a couple weeks ago. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Breathe. And release. Unravel. Left hand pushes you up, right arm reaches up for a counter stretch, opening up that right shoulder blade. Release the right hand to the mat, walk your hands forward, dancing lions. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction. I'm hearing lots of snap, crackle pops on my side. Let's regroup, coming back to neutral. What is this called?
Tabletop.
Thank you. Left arm out. Exhale, sit back, drag left arm back, over and around. We're moving slowly. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Breathe. We're just kind of waking up the body. We have to honor it. Let's reverse the direction, synchronizing the movement and the breath. Let's go, G. Yes. Inhale, left arm up, open up that left shoulder blade, offer the heart up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, find your drishti. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bind, grab that left thigh. Let's inhale together, exhale, float that right leg to the ceiling, yogi toes. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfect. We're taking 2 more breaths here. Breathe. Gently release, unravel. Left arm reaches up to the sky for a counter stretch. Release left hand to the floor, walk the arms forward, dancing lions. Big elliptical movement here. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Let's go ahead and tuck the toes. Inhale together. On the exhale, hover the knees up off the mat. Pull that navel in. Fingers spread wide. You are strong. Straighten the legs. Come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Yogi's choice. Find stillness or walk your dog. Breathe. Fingers spread wide. Consistently pressing your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels slightly tucked out. Let's inhale together. Lift right leg. It's hip height. Exhale. Right side runner's lunge. Swing that right leg all the way through. Nice. Use your hand to bring it up if you need to. Let's turn that left foot 90 degrees. Square the hips. Bend in that front right knee. Swing it up. Warrior 1. So your heels are aligned. Open to warrior two. Prayer warrior. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Windmill the hands to frame the right foot. Turn on that left foot. Swing that right leg up. You're in a three-legged downward facing dog. Lower the right foot to meet the left. We're here for 5 breaths. Fingers spread wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in, heels slightly tucked out. Inhale, left leg back, it's hip height. Exhale, swing that left leg all the way through for a left side runner's lunge. Yes, move that left leg up. Turn that right foot 90 degrees. Square your hips, swing it up. Warrior one. Bending in that left knee. Open up to warrior two. Prayer warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice breathing. Exhale. Windmill the hands to frame the left foot. Turn on that right foot. Swing the left leg up. You're in a three-legged downward facing dog. Lower the left leg to meet the right. Walk the hands back, one hand print at a time towards your feet. Feet are hip distance apart. Slight bend in the knees. Protect your lower back. Peace fingers, grab your big toes. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, try to pull your head in between your legs. Pull, pull. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, try to pull your head in between your legs. Pull, pull, pull. One more time. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, pull your head between your legs. Pulling on those big toes to help bring you forward. Release. Hand grab opposite elbows. Swaying from side to side or back to back. Allow gravity to pull the top of your head towards the floor. Release the arms, ragdoll up. 1 inch at a time. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Settle the heart, settle the mind, settle the breath. Big wide step to the left, feet are parallel. The wider the stance, the easier these postures. Inhale, both arms out, they're shoulder height. Exhale, bind both arms behind your back, interlace fingers. Try to bring the palms together. Let's roll those shoulders back, squeeze the scapulas together. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Arms come up overhead, top of the head towards the floor, G. Breathe. Release the arms, right hand to the floor. Reach left arm up to the sky. Gaze is to your left thumb. Picturing a flat back here. Release left hand to the floor. Fingers spread wide. Reach right arm up to the ceiling. Nice. Gaze is at your right thumb. Release right hand to the floor. Walk both hands forward for a wide-legged forward fold. Nope, forward, the other way, all the way out. Now press your chest back towards your thighs. In the middle though. Press, press. Wherever you are is perfect. Press. Just keep pressing your chest towards the middle. Now turn your fingers to face you from where you are and start to walk your hands back in between your legs. Walk as far as you could go, pulling the top of your head towards the floor. You're doing an inversion. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfect. Twisting to the left, coming back to center, twisting to the left for a left side runner's lunge. Standing split. You know what to do. Weight in the left foot. Hoist the right leg up to the ceiling. Right hand you using as a tent or whatever. Left hand, if it's available, grab your left wrist Use that to pull your head closer to your left leg. Keep reaching that right leg up to the ceiling. Lower the right leg. Oh, lower the right leg to meet the left and ragdoll up. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Big wide step to the left. Feet are parallel. Inhale, right, both arms out. Exhale, bind behind the back. Try to bring the palms of the hands together, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Forward fold, arms come up overhead. Still bound together. Breathe. Top of the head towards the floor. Let gravity do its thing here, G. Nice. Release the hands. Right hand, grab left wrist. Now release that left hand up to the sky for me. Yes. Nice. Breathe. And release. Switch. Left hand grabs your right. Did I say wrist? I meant ankle.
Yes.
Yes. Now reach the right hand up to the sky. Breathe. And release. Coming back to center, walk both hands all the way as far forward as possible for a wide-legged forward fold. Nice job. Now press your chest back toward, keep your hands there, but press your chest. Yes, pressure. Yes, beautiful adjustment. Breathe. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Breathe. Let's inhale together. Now point the fingers towards you, so flip your hands around. Yes, and now walk those hands back as far back between your legs as possible. Keep walking, pulling the top of your head towards the floor. Keep walking. Yes. Breathe. Breathe. Now walk your hands back to the neutral position. Walk them back out in front just a little. And now twist onto the right for a right side runner's lunge. Weight in the right foot. Hoist that left leg all the way to as far up as possible for standing split. Breathe. Breathe. Pulling your head as close to your right shin as possible. Lower the left leg to meet the right. Ragdoll up. Tadasana. Toe stretch. Big toes touch. Fist distance between your heels. Come high on your tippy toes. Lower the hips towards the heels. Hands in prayer. Find your drishti so you're not bouncing around like me. Lower everything to the mat. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Try to reach for your feet. Yes. Inhale, flat back, look out. Grabbing onto your feet, using that as resistance to help flatten out your back. Exhale, fold deeper. Bring that chest as close to the thighs as possible, please. Right leg up towards your face. Flop over the left. Grip with the inside of the left arm. Squeeze that knee towards the chest. Really squeeze it, like pull it close. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, forms a second spine behind your back. Inhale, exhale, twist. Align your chin with your right shoulder blade, looking directly at that wall behind you. Release, coming back to center, bowing all the way over on the left side, forehead all the way to the floor, please. For our counter stretch. Beautiful. Peace fingers, grip your right big toe, pull that leg up towards your face, engage your core, lower to meet the left. Nice. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Left leg up towards your face. Flop over right thigh. Inside right hand hugs that knee. Squeeze it towards your chest. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, forms a second spine behind your back. Let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Chin aligns with that left shoulder blade. Squeeze that knee in towards your chest, please. And gently release. Bowing over to the right side, forehead all the way to the floor. Left piece fingers, left big toe. Pull that leg up. Engage the core. Lower left leg to meet the right. Nice. What time is it?
7:33.
Thank you. Inhale, both arms straight out. Exhale, engage the core. Don't go all the way to the floor. We're coming back up. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this last one, we're going as the last person on the mat is the winner, so we're going really slow. Extend your hands straight forward and slowly make your way to the mat. Once your head hits the mat, we'll have both legs up the wall. Okay, you win. Both legs up the wall. Yogi's choice, find stillness or wiggle your toes, round out your ankles. Tell your feet how beautiful they are. Tell your toes thank you, your ligaments, your joints, your Achilles heel. All the work they do, all the hard work they do, especially when we overdo it by putting on too much weight. Legs on the wall, please. All right, bend both knees, gripping the outside of either foot. Happy baby. Rocking from side to side, maybe smiling, maybe laughing like a happy baby would. Try not to hit the floor with your knees if possible. Engage the core. Our lower back is loving this. This is a push-pull posture. You're pulling on your feet with your hands, but you're pushing into your hands with your feet. So give it some tension here. Nice. Both legs back up the wall, please. We're here for 60 seconds. Up the wall. Again, yogi's choice. Find stillness or wiggle your toes. Round out your ankles. Point and flex your toes. Whatever you want to do. Let's walk up the right leg, G. Get a good grip that you're going to commit to. Lower the left leg to the floor. Inhale together. On the exhale, pull that right leg. Keep it as straight as possible towards your right armpit. I want to see some movement, please. Hold it here. Let's inhale together. Pull that right leg as close to the right armpit as possible. Are you hearing me? Yes. Okay, pull. Hold it there. Let's inhale one more time. Exhale, pull that right leg even closer to the right armpit. Pull. Release. Both legs back up the wall. Breathe. Walk up the left leg. Commit to your grip. Gently lower the head to the floor, right leg to the floor. Let's maintain the grip right now. Let's inhale together. On the exhale, keeping that leg as straight as possible, pull that left leg towards the left armpit. Pull. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Closer. to left armpit. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, pull left armpit closer. Pull left leg closer to left armpit. Guess you could try to pull the armpit to the leg. I don't know. Let's see. That might work too. Release both legs back up the wall. We're going to do shoulder stand. So to get into that, we're going to rock back and forth, and we're to stick our legs over our heads. Once you're in that posture, do not turn your head from side to side. So you can watch if you want, but you've done this before, so you know what you're doing. So we're going to rock up to a seated position, rock back, legs over the head, rock up, let's go, rock back. And on the third rock, you're going to stick it. Using your hands to support your lower back, leaving enough space between your chin and your chest so you can still say your name. Don't cut off your air supply. And then both legs up the wall for shoulder stand. So straighten both. Great job, G. Both legs straight up now. Bend the knees towards the forehead and slowly roll out of that posture, bringing your hips back to the floor. You okay?
I don't know how to slowly come out with that.
Okay, so just now this is what I did. Because that you need mega core to come out of that slowly. But this is what I did. I just cheated just now. So this is what I did. I brought my hands down to my butt and just like basically lowered my hips and used my forearm to manage the weight. Okay. All right, so soles of the feet on the floor. Bring them as close to your glutes as possible. Press into the soles of your feet. Lift your hips up off the ground. Shimmy your shoulders underneath your body, interlacing fingers. And pushing on your forearms, helping to lift your hips as high up off the ground as possible. So continue to press into the soles of the feet. Continue to lift the hips up to the sky. Release the arms out like a T and engage the core and lower the hips to the floor. Nice. Bring the soles of the feet back as close to the hips as possible, close to the butt. Press into the feet. Let's lift the hips. Squeeze. Once you're halfway up, shimmy the shoulders underneath your body. Interlace fingers, pressing into the forearms to help lift you further to the sky. Press, press, press. Push up. Squeeze. Release the arms out to a T. Release the hips to the floor. Slow. Nice. Good job. We're going to do that one more time. Or, I don't know if I'm warm enough for wheel. If you want to do wheel, the hands come up by the ears. Fingers are pointed towards your body. Same posture. Let's go. Press into the soles of the feet. Start to lift the hips up off the floor. If you're going for wheel, you're going to get to the top of your head and then press into both your feet and your arms. Press. And release your hips slowly to the floor. Nice. Breathe. Bring the soles of the feet as close to the butt as possible. Use your left hand to swoop both knees all the way over to the left. Reach your right arm out. Gaze is to your right fingers. Breathe. Use your left hand to grip the outside of your right foot. Stay right there. No. Go back. Use your left hand to grip the outside of your right foot. So bring your knee up to your chest, that right knee only. Right. Now straighten the leg and place it on the floor, coming into goddess posture. Drop it all the way to the floor. Yes. Straighten the leg. Straighten that right leg. Yes. Lovely. Breathe. Gaze is still to the right. So picture yourself right now. You know those Egyptian carvings that we all see at the museums and art exhibits? That's what you're doing now. You're an Egyptian goddess. Breathe. Okay, bend both knees into the belly, grab opposite wrists or opposite elbows and rock from side to side, giving our lower back a lovely massage. Breathe. Soles of the feet to the floor, bring them as close to the glutes as possible. Right hand folds both knees over to the right. Reach left arm out to the left at shoulder height. Gaze is to your left fingers. Breathe. Right hand grips the outside of your left foot to lift that, bring that left knee towards your chest so you can get to the foot. What is happening? What? Yes, now straighten that left leg out on the floor. Extend it straight out in front. Drop it on the floor. Because you need to be doing it with your right. I have my right hand on my left foot. It looked like you had your left hand on your, yes, there we go. There we go. Breathe. Extend the left arm out at shoulder height. Turn your head to the left, staring at your left fingers, please. Breathe. All right, hugging both knees into the belly, rocking from side to side. Yay, we made it. Giving our lower backs a lovely massage. Final Shavasana G. Let everything hang out. Allow your legs to flop out to the side. Arms flop out to the side. Flatten out your spine on your mat. You are relaxed. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Lift your head up off the ground. Lift your legs up off the ground. Lift your hands up off the ground. I want you to squeeze everything. Make a pucker face. Fist with your hands. Squeeze, 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 and release. You are relaxed. Let's wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, bringing your awareness back into your body. Scooping both thighs together. Bring your arms up overhead. Reach your fingers as far away from your toes. Reach your toes as far away from your fingers as possible. Hugging the knees into the belly one last time. Rocking from side to side. Rock onto any side you prefer. Coming into fetal posture. Using the arm closest to the floor as a pillow. Recognizing that this posture signifies new beginnings. Whatever happened last year, last month, last week, yesterday serves us no purpose in this moment. Okay, we'll make our way to seated. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Pray your hands to your forehead, pressing your thumbs into your forehead. We're asking for discernment and awareness. Inhale together. Exhale, prayer hands to our throat chakra, pressing our thumbs into our throats. Asking us to remember to always speak the truth, to know the truth, and to be the truth. Inhale. Exhale, prayer to heart, pressing the thumbs into the chest. I invite you to tip your chin towards your chest. Close your eyes. Asking us to be able to recognize love, giving us the ability to receive love, and also the ability to give love. Thank you for making it onto your mat today, G. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this energy we've created with you through the remainder of the day. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Namaste. Mwah. How you feeling? You okay? Let me turn off. Let me turn off all these things.
When I wake up super early, like 4, like this morning, I'll get stuff done. But then I went back to